Bener Kim Tan. Kalau yang asli belum tentu sprintnya sama Tan.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Iya, fair play loh. Tadi kan uji coba.
Simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here.
Ya.
Jim, which player is in this game?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gabriel. Gabriel drives it forward. Mikel Merino plays it forward. Face to Havertz! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really good. The finish was depressive and expectations were not met.
Point blank header! Oh, not the best of headers. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Foden. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Merino. Mikel Merino gets it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Havertz plays it out to the flank. In by real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Up to meet it! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Calafiori. Trossard. Odegaard. He gets past his man. Hit into towering. It's there. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal, a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Merino. Shapes to shoot. He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lewis. Savio. Haaland. He's making good use of his refuses to be out-muscled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Bolanya kemana orang?
Rodri. Gabriel. Calafiori. That's not going to make it. Lewis tries lifting it over. Merino. Throw in. Ruben Diaz. Lewis. Ruben Diaz. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Now it's Haaland. That's a good ball. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva sparked a tremendous stop there.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism could have been 3.
Runners in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Nouri. Foden. Havertz. Merino. Oh, good interception. Mikel Merino needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Saka! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Haaland with a delicate ball, well positioned to make that interception. Calafiori. Arsenal get it back again. Looks to clip it forward. Haaland. Haaland. Offside. Saka. Rodri gets it back. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Gets away from his opponents. Rice. Arsenal are 2 up. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is but if only the pass could have completed its journey.
White. Saka. Here it comes. Receives it from behind. Saka. Savio.
Yes.
Odegaard has created 1 goal already. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Haaland. He's on his way.
Yes.
Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced
Yes.
with, and it wasn't.
Yes.
And the keeper gives it away. Trossard. Over to the left. Trossard gets the better of his man. And he's there to clear it. Foden tries to get it forward quickly. Saka. Merino. Saliba.
Comprei bola,
Calafiori.
mano.
Saliba.
Allah, salah.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Bukan.
Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there. Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Going through. Time and again they are repelled. Gonzalez. Savio! And somehow he managed to miss.
This is part of the job. Head down and keep moving away.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Saka. Merino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Savio pushes to get on the end of it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's it. Arsenal emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. Better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gives you clean sheets and wins.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Gol bersih itu gol bersih. Sini lagi.
inisiatifmu, kamu yang punya. Kan ini PS bukan buat
Manchester
PS.
City.
Nanti kan tinggal
Kita tinggal lewat. Ngerti kan caranya? Lewatnya. Wes.
enggak itu.
Bulan. Nanti form. Ya kan lewat wis sih.
Iya maksudnya ini tadi tuh itu turun satu maksudnya ini pemainnya turun apa tanda panahnya turun ganti pemain satu itu timpan
Sorak. Pas berapa ini? 2021.
PS5 sobat. Ini mainnya kacau ini sobat. Pemain masa mau main jadi nggak boleh.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Surely must be.
Sorry.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Mohamed Salah!
Muhammad Salah.
That was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Aku mau tabrakin.
Nori. Haaland. And it's been taken straight back. Van Dijk. Wirtz. Robertson. Nico Gonzalez.
Mainnya main tak.
Rodri with a good steal, well played. Nori. Stones. Manchester City just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Soboslai is charging up on the overlap.
Kau balik.
Gone for a throw-in. Donnarumma can claim that. Savio. Nico Gonzalez. Still goalless. Ruben Dias. Stones. Nori. Rodri. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Haaland. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looking for space out wide. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Savio. Bernardo Silva. It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Bernardo Silva.
Bolanya boleh lewat orangnya. Ini yang
Now in now. Rodri. Foden. the way back and they start again. Ruben Diaz, Lewis,
mainnya
Nico Gonzalez. The referee's awarded a free kick.
lapangan.
Not much. Enggak.
Enggak. Oh.
It'll be a throw in.
Satu. Lihat doang, oke. Di replay. Oh.
Oke, cepat ya, Pak, ya. Curang menyerang cepat. Asum.
Robertson, Vitz. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Nggak dipecet setar.
Savio, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Goes for goal! Bernardo Silva, loose ball, who's going to get there? The Reds, goes for
Nggak
goal!
boleh. Belum.
Just wasn't expecting the midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a
Kan nggak
thing
boleh
to do.
lagi nyerang.
Liverpool,
Wow.
the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well played, he saw that coming. Endo takes the long option.
Pegangin.
To make that
Pas
interception.
aku dipegangin, lorot.
Eight Nori, and it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland going through. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it.
Biar ini
The
main.
sport half of football still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal.
Setar.
A decent game up to now.
Karena aku
You
melorot.
obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat
Habis.
themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
The Reds, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Itu 62%.
Yang main belakang.
Iya, 60.
And we're off again. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Lewis, and it's played forward.
Yes.
Kovacic, Foden, Alisson gets it upfield. Ball through needs to be good here. Isak turns and goes back, and the finish!
Belum.
A great save, real class.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to
Yeah,
add,
Lucy.
he just wasn't expecting it.
Itu. Yang loncat.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Push.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Isak certainly rose so well there. I fancied him to put that away too.
Manchester City have it back and they can go again. Kovacic, Bernardo Silva,
Ambil bola.
defending was strong and firm. Vitz, Isak, Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Anu pelanggaran.
Ini sana aku di ya.
Oh, yang nabrak siapa?
Itu tendangan siapa? Ini punya kamu.
It's wrestled off the ball.
Informasinya.
Ball he wants. Stones. Lewis. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that position, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Lewis. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kovacic. And there's a long ball. Oh, good interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Robertson switches it towards the other side.
Oh, bisa Pak.
There's going to be another change here. Rodri. Liverpool got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Mohamed Salah. Isak. Played down the flank. Got a throw in. City making consecutive changes here.
Oh.
Where?
Chiesa. Endo.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose.
No.
Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Cherki, out to the left it goes.
Manchester City are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hit long and direct. Nicely measured pass. It's found its way to him. Really good feet. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bits plays it out to the wing. The Reds just have to run down the clock. Cherki.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, that is asking. It's a free kick.
Right, oh.
Itu nungguin itu kan dua kan.
He's tried one. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
It's got through. He's got away. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Isak. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Peter, I'm sure a comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a massive leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gordon. A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
João Palhinha. Udogi tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Gordon just brushed off the ball there. João Palhinha.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Lascelles. Linton. Bruno plays it forward. Rissa tries running with the ball at his feet. Bruno comes out on top in a really physical duel. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
What a throw in. Tries to get it clear. Willock. Defenders on the back foot.
Yes.
Kulusevski. Neither side yet able to find the net. Hall. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Linton. Murphy. Tottenham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Maddison. Looking to break out here. Jacob Murphy tries a pass forward. João Palhinha. Paulinho drives it forward. Maddison. Johnson. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's had a shot.
Oi.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Udogi. Maddison. Poro. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Não se claro, né?
Murphy! Mighty close.
Jacob Murphy nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Gets a good foot in there. Poro. Lascelles. Willock. Linton plays it out to the flank. That's great strength on the ball.
Oh.
Gordon!
Yes.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Gordon put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Risa. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon! Kolachevsky switches it towards the other side. Gordon. Poro. Gordon provides an outlet. And that's been won straight back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Newcastle United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Newcastle can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tries one! And the follow-up, it's anyone's ball. Jacob Murphy. Linton. Johnson.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition.
Real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Keeper sends it forward. Madison. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Linton concedes a free kick for that. Goes for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Odebert. Kulusevski. Udogi pumps it into the area. Oh, real danger here. Gordon. Oh, good interception. Colon gets into a dangerous position. Willock. Van der Ven gets into the right position to intercept. He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Willock. Played out to the right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
hoists it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
Joelinton! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Gordon was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Newcastle United draw first blood here.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Hall positions himself well and cuts it out. It's got through to him.
Tottenham Hotspur have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's got away. Murphy. And with that, the final whistle. The Magpies win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Newcastle United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Main sikut.
Nah, kurang keton kan? Mana ada. Hah? Kick off lah. Wis gue kan mic-nya kurang bagus. Soalnya Mas Eko kan sawan sama gue. Alamat tuh. Mic sing elek. Kudu edek iya.
Well, a
Nanti
very good
komentator
evening to
baik.
you on what
City versus Crystal Palace.
evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this, They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of
Siapa yang Crystal Palace?
expectation. So what a stage.
Guyub
for the
banget.
players to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter.
Pakai City aja kalah, pakai Crystal Palace.
Wonderful individual talent, and we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining though, because there are good players
Kamada,
around this surface.
Lerma,
That's a
oh
fine
meneh
start
Lerma.
itself.
Cus.
Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. Rodri tries to switch the play. And it's played.
Halan ya.
And he's looking at the
Halannya
referee.
pekok.
The referee is shaking his head. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Nggak ada yang mau ngetik kah, ngetik kek apa kek.
It's a loose ball.
Ada yang komen sepi.
Manchester
Kasian.
still without an attempt on target.
Biasanya beronana mas.
Forward. Jeremy Pino. Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Kosong.
With a very
Set,
good
shoot. Dan Harlan,
forward it goes. Jeremy
Pino.
Now it's Mateta.
Maleta sopo
Mateta
meneh.
plays a clever pass. Hoists it forward.
Kucing.
Bernardo Silva plays it out to the wing. Sa.
Lerma,
Jeremy
Pino, Mateta,
Mateta. Now it's
Sar,
finds him Crystal Palace.
Lagaran. Mana ada
And we have the first dead ball situation of the
orang
game.
bersih.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Donnarumma.
Nketiah! And that's caused a worry or two. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sa looking to break out here. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shoots! Pino drives it forward. Richards. Now it's Kamada. Nico Gonzalez.
Lifting
Loses his
apa?
balance and
Itu kemarin.
Ducore goes looking. Foden battles to win it back.
Seko ya?
Savio tries to get it forward quickly. Sa. Jeremy
Pino. Kamada.
Ignori gets into the
Dibuang.
set. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sa. Now it's Mateta.
Cus.
It's Mateta! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mateta can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Alasan.
Richards half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Another 45 minutes.
Gak seru lah, golin ya.
First 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Offside.
Caught offside that time. Nori brings the ball forward.
Nico Gonzalez.
That's a throw.
Main bola itu kerjasama.
Going through.
Haaland.
Bernardo Silva.
Foden. Haaland. Haaland.
Same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fernando Silva.
Good run. Ultimately,
Enggak lah, bersih.
Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Kosong. Haaland. Itu baru Haaland.
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent.
Haaland dilawan. Sok-sokan pakai sepel.
Retain their lead this time round.
Ya enggak.
Haaland with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation.
Tuh, Haaland lagi.
It was never
Set.
out as to who was going to come out on top.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just
Bersih.
reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Rodri needed to with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sa. Ducore. Watson Ketia.
Sama aku nggak mau Mas Eko kalah, boy.
Just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Ducore. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ruben Diaz was not to be moved. Jeremy Pino.
Bancu dong.
Question, that's a foul.
Offside.
Kamada. In with the challenge. Rodri drives it forward. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Rodri can't get the better of his opposite number. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lerma.
Inisialnya target
It's Bernardo Silva. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Keeper's got good distance on that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gonzalez.
Cus. Haaland.
Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a onside policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up.
Gede.
Careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Yang
Manchester City
Lagi sah. Hat-trick cuy.
and more. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Lewis with a definite fell there. Cleared without complication. Lerma. Nketiah gets it into the middle.
Wih, kosong. Set.
Nothing given. Ducore with a searching ball. Lewis.
Rebutan.
Rodri. Reinders. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kiri. Nah, terus. Awas ke kiper itu. Posisi orangnya harus kiri.
Bernardo Silva.
Jangan lurus, kalau lurus ke kiper.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Main PS juga miring.
And the referee brings it to a
Iya, lu kosong.
City winners of no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality.
Wah, kok pengen dihabisin.
Manchester City were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Yang pakai kunang besaran. Iya, Mbak. Habisin semua aja.
Mana?
31, 41, 51, 61, 71, 10.
Jangan lah.
Musiknya yang keren.
Kok ini mas? Ulangi ya pak? Bulat.
Ini.
Biasanya kanan. X mas. Tar dulu.
Yang tadi yang itu dihapusin berarti. Yang itu dihapus banyak.
good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully
Munchen versus PSG.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual?
Harry Kane.
yeah, Harry Kane is a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that.
Apa itu narik-narik? Kuning.
Showed him a yellow card.
Semuanya narik-narik.
Timely intervention.
Pelanggaran lagi. Kasar banget PSG. Iya, caranya dipelorotin.
Gonzalo Ramos really got caught in a trap there.
Dembele, Ramos, Dewi, masih kesak, Mayulu, Rui,
Only they can.
Well, we're seeing a
Cus.
That's a half-decent try.
Dembele just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimeters.
Mas Eko belum, Mas Awan belum ngegolin loh.
It's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Doing. Out to the left it goes. And that has sent him sprawling.
Mana ada penalti?
Doing. Bayern Munich still without an attempt on target.
Itu kosong.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Cus. Ih,
He's gone for it.
umpan gaya banget.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Davis hoists it forward. Hakimi gets it back. And it's Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. This could spell death. Gonzalo Ramos! Neuer gives chase. Has a hit! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hakimi. Referee's given a throw. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ramos lagi, itu kosong as. Pavlovic
And it's played forward.
salah umpan. Hakimi, Wancu. Wancunya gagal.
Pavlovic. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos.
Quinhos,
Hakimi.
Dembele,
Fabian
Ruiz, Mayulu, Ramos.
Olise. Kvaratskhelia. Ramos is
Offside. Itu offside. Offside tidak bisa. Ya harus disetak. Bulat. Mas Pawon.
Sama aja.
referee brings the first half to a close. So let's see
Penalti.
for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. If ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Doué.
Doué.
Very speculative
New York.
with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ken.
Musiala. Davis. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept.
Masih nonton. Itu kosong.
Mendes tries to switch the play,
Siapa Mendes?
and it's Kane.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality. It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Gol lah.
Good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Ih, shooting.
That's great.
Ramos.
Cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Why?
Hernandez with a definite foul there. Now it's Diaz.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Diaz
Yes.
provides an outlet.
Sah. Harry Kane. Iya, iya, ada penalti.
And we're going to have a substitution. Gonzalo Ramos.
Nggak ada tambah-tambahan, langsung penalti.
Oh.
Well, he can't say now that it hasn't been warned.
He's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move
Mantan
now.
pemain
He's in-
Napoli.
Oh, good take. Has a hit.
Apa sih?
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gonzalo Ramos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Melenceng jauh dari awan-awan.
Mendes does well there. Alert. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Itu kosong. Ih,
No goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of...
Pelanggaran sih.
That's clear cut.
Masuk.
That was
Jauh.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's pinged one through.
Harry Kane
Cut out in
kuat.
the nick of time.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes long. Kvaratskhelia.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pavlovic drives it forward.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Harry Kane. Pelanggaran.
Oh. Salah mana juga ya.
Yang biru.
Yang biru pas
Davis gets it away.
Itu kosong, offset.
Now it's
Set, set, cus.
Oh, shame, that was nicely won.
Aduh.
say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
boleh.
Kvaratskhelia.
Ay, wow. Cus.
Header! Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Upamecano goes looking.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Nicely measured pass. Musiala gets the better of his man. He's had a hits one. Oh, it's in! Finally, finally, finally!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate.
That is that. What a game.
Jauh
End
kan?
to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.
perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is, and yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Too close for comfort. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Weindal. Raul Moro. And he's on a charge. It's got through. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Belling looking to penetrate on the position lines. Mendy. That's not going to make it. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Moro. Ball through needs to be good here. Weghorst! Oh, the keeper's done ever so
Eko
well.
versus Wawan.
He really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short. and it ought to pay off for him as well.
Larak.
Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Still goalless. Weghorst. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries the cross. Bellingham. Rudiger. Now it's Weghorst. Moro. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao hoists it forward. Brahim Diaz. Eder Militao. Approaching the half-hour mark. Berghaus. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bellingham! Oh, Sean goes for goal! In he goes again! He'll try from distance.
Chouameni quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Raul Moro. He's got options out wide. Weghorst. Weghorst. Caused a worry or two.
Berghaus did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gets away from his opponents. Vinicius Junior. Oh,
Vinicius Junior sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hits one! Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all those wrong may come right.
Weghorst. Rodrigo. And it's played forward. That looks a good ball. It's a goal kick. McConnell. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Well played, he saw that coming. The first 45 minutes are... So both sides have drawn blanks. By any means.
Both sides have been full of effort, endeavour, and are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Shutaro gets it away. Berghaus. McConnell. Itakura. Weghorst. Keeper sends it forward. And help's available out wide. Ajax have it back and they can go again. Davy Klaassen. Itakura. McConnell. Out to the left it goes. Goalless. Side really getting onto the front foot. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. Real Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Raul Moro gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Defending of the desperate variety. Weghorst. Militao does well there, alert. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Raul Moro, shot a goal! He has done it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield,
Real Madrid making another change here. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Rudiger. Now it's Mbappe.
Real Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. He gets past his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a Cora. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Weghorst. He's through now. It's Weghorst. Oh, and that should have been 2.
He's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Chouameni hits that long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Done very well to intervene.
Real Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Klaassen.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
This!
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. And there goes the final whistle. Ajax, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Mike, ay langgar, iya langgar lah kayak paling bulan orang kanggo, jemput, sejuta untuk main, ya kan bilang saya Pak pinjem bentar, kan bilangnya sebentar, makin lama kan pribadi. Makin lama hak milik.
Kopinya siapa gue?
Ini punyamu, ini punya Mas Heri. Di sing di mau.
Udah Mas Eko.
Good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This fella, Partey's evolved into one of the finest all-round midfielders in the game, and it's no wonder he's been coveted by so many of the elite clubs. I think he's a perfect blend of physicality and finesse, and I must admit that I got thinking,
Caramo!
that's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Beto. Decent looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. It's a loose ball. Alberto. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Alberto with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Costa. Buchanan. Mora. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He hits it! And shoots! Hoists it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alberto tries lifting it over. Varela. And it's played forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Partey. Buchanan goes looking. Foyt. Partey. Cuvio does well to read it and intercepts. And he's cut it out. Mora over to the left. And that is as far as they're going to go. Partey takes the long option. Oh, good interception. Costa with a definite fell there. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. A reprieve, albeit perhaps, and the volley. It's Mora!
Mora clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Real chance! Forward it goes. Mora. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Alberto. Perez finds himself eased off the ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still tense. So we reached the halfway point.
Porto really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Porto head to the dressing room, not yet having broken. Pepe has got himself a free kick. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Luke de Jong. Pepe. Caramo. Gerard Moreno. Out to the left it goes. And that's been won straight back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Comisana. Partey. And here's Perez. Kivio, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Done very well to intervene. Alberto pushes to get on the end of it. No question, that's a foul. Comisana. Samu. Now it's Luke de Jong. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Partey gets it back. And here's Luke de Jong. Ball's gone out of play. Buchanan.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Perez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Perez. And he's there to cut it out. Foyt. Alberto has a go! And it's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Alberto looks to get on the end of this.
Oh.
Perez! Foyt. Comisana.
Villarreal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gerard Moreno cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Karamo. He spotted the run and played him through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Buchanan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Apa? Target boleh.
And it's Perez. Zaidu Sanusi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Perez tries to get it forward quickly. Buchanan. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Karamo will take their second. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So, the second man in line. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
The third man in the queue.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Perez is the third man to step forward. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Buchanan is the fourth man to step forward for them. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So the ball is placed on the spot. So can he do it? No! And there will be more!
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Samu.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Gavi, that's a decent ball. Niamsi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kunde gets it back. Kerbasi.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Yamal. And here's Levin. He's had a go! Strong punch. Danny Olmo. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gavi. Well read, he sorted that out. Ramirez. Lokomotiv Moscow, yet to have a shot on target. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Rafinha. Gavi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Danny Olmo. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Barcelona have it back and they can go again. It's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Lewandowski. It could be Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do more sharpness in their passing. Has he picked him out? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes down, but nothing given. Danny Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski decides to play it back. Goes for it! That's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the ones who are trying. The game up to now, still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Lokomotiv Moscow head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Itu subscribe-nya kan banyak.
And the second half gets underway.
Berapa ribu?
Lokomotiv Moscow pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lackluster and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
So,
It's anyone's ball.
Yes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Yamal. It's come through. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. It's come loose. Chance to break. And he's on his way. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Balder. Throw it. Oh, real danger here. It's the through ball. And he's cut it out. Kunde plays it forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Dani Olmo finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well into the second half, and still there's a goal! And it's played forward, and it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward, and it's Rashford. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. A chance! And here comes the corner.
Kamu ngasih mantap.
Montez goes steaming forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Kunde is there to heave it away. Pedri. He's pinged one through here. Niamsi is there, and he can get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Yes.
The shot! It's there!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Lokomotiv Moscow take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Goes for goal! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Lokomotiv Moscow can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Decent looking ball. And he's shown him a shooting chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Rashford. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Repelled by the keeper. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
A famous win all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Oh, good interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Barcelona get it back again. And there goes the final whistle. Lokomotiv Moscow, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yes, X. Yes, dibulat itu balik.
Mau ketembang pergi ya, Pak. Lalu pirang-pirang, kira apa? Ini sekarang berapa udah naik ya? Naik ya?
Enggak.
Itu HPmu dinaikin di meja, bukan
Iya.
diturunin naik.
Iya, Ronaldo.
Informasinya itu kemarin
Jangan. No. Kick off X. Oh, Kayak gitu.
Ya kalau ada gol ke formasinya Nathan gitu tak aja.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. Griezmann is the guilty party there.
Orang itu. Itu tuh.
Bagikan does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Llorente in with the challenge. Bagikan.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options there for the man on the ball.
I think so, and I think also we're going to see them just win the opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
It's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Llorente. Coleman. Llorente. Molina. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Phillips needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Llorente. Coleman gets it out to the wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lofted into the middle. Jimenez attempts a clearance. That'll be a throw. Coleman. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. He's off on him, Griezmann! Forward it goes. Over to the left. Molina cuts it out. Bagikan can't get the better of his opposite number. Out for a throw. Jimenez. Molina. Molina plays it forward. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hoists it forward. Philippe with the crossfield ball. Coman. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Plenty of appeals, but the ref. Fair attempt.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Harvey up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Oh, good interception. Harvey goes down, but nothing given. Llorente, and here's Griezmann.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
And the finish! Llorente. Baena. Atletico Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Coman. Tries a shot! Another save.
Yeah, happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
That's a half-decent try.
Coman did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Done very well to intervene. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. A finish right from the top draw. The breakthrough strike. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any.
Griezmann is fouled. Martinez, your impressions so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Looking to force his way through. That's a foul. No two ways about it. Just talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, si makan deh. Harus.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And he's there to clear it. Llorente. It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and
Hits one!
well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a decent ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's not going to make it. And he's on his way. He's through the middle. Gets the better of his man.
Atletico Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alvarez.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Al Nassr just have to run down the clock. Joao Felix. And it's kicked out by a stubborn defence. And the through ball is intercepted. Alvarez. And that's that. Al Nassr win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Yang mau nonton, subscribe.
So just time for me to